Welcome back, friends. Today, we're stepping into something a little different. Something brushed with sunlight, laughter, and a whole lot of love.
Imagine this, a seaside path in Portugal, easels everywhere, and the air full of music, ocean breeze, and wagging tails.
And artists, brush in hand, painting portraits of pets. Not for profit, but to help rescue animals find their forever homes.
I was walking the coastal path near Cascais when I stumbled into it. A whole stretch of artists painting pets right there on the promenade. Sun deep and low, music playing, people lined up with photos of their dogs and cats.
Real-life portraits right by the sea?
Yes, some people brought pictures of pets they still had. Others brought photos of pets they'd lost. And some sponsored paintings of shelter animals, so their faces would have a story too.
That's not just art, that's legacy.
Every brushstroke felt like love turned visible. Children sat cross-legged in front of easels. A woman cried when she saw her senior dog's gray muzzle captured just right. And stray cats? They got pet-safe gelato and head scratches from volunteers.
That's how you know it's magic, when even the strays are part of the party.
Art has a way of capturing not just what they look like, but who they are.
And sharing it like that with strangers feels like planting seeds of kindness in every passerby.
The fact that the donations went straight to rescues? Every canvas felt like a hug waiting to happen.
It wasn't just painting. It was storytelling. It was healing. It was legacy on canvas.
Every paw print has a place in history. Some just happen to be framed.
And when we give creatively, we give forever.
A painting may fade, but the love behind it never will.
We wrapped one final portrait that day, labeled it "For the Shelter Wall," so no one forgets.
All right, friends, let's settle into a softer place tonight. A place where memories breathe and paw prints still echo.
All around us, little pieces of love we never let go of. Collars, letters, faded photos.
Because when you love a pet, you don't just remember them. You carry them forward.
Junie never met my old cat, Penny. But Penny's blanket? She naps on it every single day. At first, I thought it was just cozy. Now I think its connection soft and unseen.
I have Digby's brother's collar. It hangs on the corner of my bookshelf. Sometimes it jingles when I walk by, and without even thinking, I whisper, "Hey, bud," like he never really left.
Luma got her name from my childhood dog, Lumina. Same sparkle, same morning tail wags. I planted a memory garden for them both. Stones painted with their names tucked into a sunny windowsill.
Every year, I write Penny a letter on her birthday, thanking her for all the things I didn't know how to say back then.
My family? We light a bark day candle on Digby's brother's gotcha day. Eat ice cream in his honor. The tradition is ridiculous and perfect.
On quiet days, I sit beside the garden and tell Luma stories about the ones who came before her, the ones who shaped how I love now.
We remember because they mattered, because what they gave us never really goes away.
Grief isn't the end of love. It's what happens when love keeps going, even without a place to land.
And rituals. They give love a place to land.
Even if all that's left is a squeaky toy in a drawer or a photo in the hallway, we're still walking with them every single day.
Your pet's story doesn't stop when they do. You're still telling it.
So tell it. Tell it silly. Tell it loud. Or whisper it. But tell it.
Because the best legacies don't need monuments. They just need hearts willing to remember.
we got a beautiful note from a listener. It said, "My dog Tucker loved sunsets. So now, every time I see one, I say, 'Hey Tuck, this one's for you.'"
All right, let's pull our chairs closer, friends. Because tonight, we're talking about something beautiful. Something we've always known deep down.
That our pets, they're not property, they're family.
And the world's finally starting to catch up.
In 2017, Portugal made it official. Pets are no longer considered property. They're recognized as sentient beings. And that one law? It quietly said what we've always felt. Our pets matter. Their lives matter.
That shift meant everything. From custody cases after divorce, to protection in domestic violence laws, to the ability to claim emotional loss if a pet is hurt.
It's simple in words, but massive in heart. And it's not just Portugal. In parts of India, pets are blessed during festivals. In Italy, some churches offer full services for them. In Japan, they hold memorials when a pet passes. Because love doesn't end when life does.
In Kenya, families name their animals with intention. Baraka, blessing. Simba, lion. Those names, they carry spirit, history, hope.
France, Germany, even parts of Canada and the EU, they're finally recognizing pets as sentient too. But honestly, most of us, we made that promise the day we brought them home.
The law caught up. Our hearts were already there.
It matters how we name things. Because when we say they're family, we start treating them that way.
Love becomes more than a feeling. It becomes a responsibility, a commitment, a promise we live out.
When laws meet love, change blooms. For them, and for us.
It's not about control. It's about compassion. It's about protecting the ones who already protect our hearts.
When the world says pets are family, it's not a trend. It's a truth we've always known.
And it means building a future where they're seen, heard, and held.
Because belonging isn't a legal status. It's the sound of paws racing toward you at the door.